Hi everybody. Today we are going to assemble a Ubitx version 6 from HF signals. So we will assemble it and test it on air. So let's start the assembling first.
Okay, let's see all the parts one by one. Arduino display. There is an Arduino board inside. PPT mic. It's a condenser mic using for voice transmission. It's a good PPT mic. Speaker using for sound. These all are the components like knobs and screws and everything. This is the main unit. There is a motherboard inside. We will see the motherboard. Let's see the motherboard. This is our output stage. Volume control. And there is for the audio and mic output connector for antenna. This is DC connector. These are all assembling parts for fixing the receiver. There is some wires and some connectors and some knobs and everything. This is volume control knob. This DC connector. Tuning encoder knob. This is using for tuning. These extension wires are using for future use. And these are the heatsink for output. So just push the Arduino board to the motherboard through the socket. Make it tight well. Before installing this Arduino board, remove that sticker on the screen. To better visibility, better to remove this sticker. This is tuning knob using for controlling tuning encoder. changing frequency and tuning adjustment using this control board. Tight it well on the case using this nut and bolt. Fix the main board inside the box and screw it well. Before that, should make sure that the heatsink is tight well. Now the left part is speaker, and this cable using for upgrading the receiver transceiver for future use. You can connect it between the Arduino board and output data connector. It is not an essential part for the operation, but for future use you can use this cable. It's already calibrated, so we don't have to adjust any controls on the main board. Finally, we put the speaker on top of the case. Tight the speaker well, otherwise it will jerk while getting the voice. So for better reception, make it tight well. Almost all the assembling procedure have been done. Just to connect the speaker connector finally. That's all we have to do for this micro-Ubitx assembly. Before connecting the power, make sure all the connections are good and there is no short, no components shorting or anything. Press all the connectors well. Before connecting the power, make sure all the connections are proper. This is these DC connectors for power, and this is antenna connector, PNC connector for antenna. Everything is okay now. So let's start. We connect the power. Power supply, we can use 12 volt up to 13.5 volt DC. So make sure the polarity of the power. Now we have 12.24 power supply here. Let's connect the power supply and we will check if it is working or not. It's okay. The display is okay. That is working well. Now we can connect the antenna and make a QSO to check the performance of the receiver. Operating this receiver need amateur radio license. Don't forget it. This PTT we can connect to the receiver, and there is another connector for external speaker and one more connector for CW. Using this CW connector for Morse code.
സൗണ്ട് അത്യാവശ്യം നല്ല ക്വാളിറ്റി സൗണ്ടാണ്. ബാക്ക്ഗ്രൗണ്ട് നോയ്സ് വെതർ കണ്ടീഷന്റെ പ്രശ്നമാണ്, പക്ഷേ വോയിസ് ക്ലിയർ ആണ്. FPS ഇന്ത്യ എക്സ്റേ വിത്ത് റോവർ
ആ പോവാന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു ആദ്യം വെച്ചിട്ട് പോയേക്കാൾ മുന്നേ നമ്മൾ മറന്നു പോയത് നോക്കട്ടെ. Wishing you a very nice day and my regards to your family. വീണ്ടും കാണാം 73 and 88. Excellent, Namaskaram, please come in.